let's just quickly mention Your Freak 400 one more time and get him out of the way. He's just finished the main project of Chrono Trigger. He's going to start some extras very soon. But and he also finished Echo the Dolphin, which I have to say was a very, very weird game for the Sega Genesis. I didn't really look into it very much, but I definitely did not expect some of the things that happened towards the end of that game. I mean, the final boss is just weird. But I won't spoil it. Go watch it. It's really funny. It's blind. That's why it's really funny. Not that he wouldn't do a great job otherwise, but that makes it even more funny that it's a blind Let's Play of just a weird game. And of course, Chrono Trigger's great too. Chrono Trigger is Chrono Trigger. I didn't think I really need to say that that was great. That was a bad shot, actually. That wasn't great at all. Okay, SlimKirby, like he needs a shout out, you know. But I'll give him one anyway, because I'm such a good friend, you know. You know how it is. He's doing Donkey Kong 64, and actually his playthrough actually inspired me to do my own playthrough of the game, and right now I'm about to enter the 7th area. I don't think he's gotten that far in his Let's Play. Actually, I know he hasn't gotten that far. So I don't want to spoil it for those who haven't played the game and are watching for the first time. But it's a really fun game, and I really do enjoy it. I never did complete it 100%. That's kind of the reason why I went back to it, and why Slim's Let's Play kind of inspired me to go back to it. And it's nice that we have an N64 back in the dorm. I definitely have to say, I think he mentioned it in one of his videos as well. N64 is definitely the system to have at a college dorm. I don't know what the thing is about it, but it's like N64 is the must-have system, and everyone loves the N64. We completed that. We're good. We didn't really need to get that last shot. And we are going to do the expert approach practice. Shots. See, I told you, this is kind of repetitive. I mean, not that it's not interesting, not that it's uninteresting or unnecessary, because it's definitely necessary. But we are going to expert. And yeah, birdie challenge, that's going to be another headache that I'll tackle later. Okay, next we have PowerToMario. He is doing Pokemon Ruby, which I guess is taking a little break or something. And he's been more recently, or more actively I should say, doing Star Fox 64. Oh, that almost went in. That would have been awesome. And he's posted some Mario Party 2 videos, which are pretty fun. So yeah, check those out if you want. And he has his channel all breast cancer awareness themed, which is pretty cool. I admire him for that. I don't know if I'd make my channel pink, but hey, someone did it. ThePastaKing is doing Ogre Battle, and will be doing Ogre Battle forever. I actually have him, if he continues on this updating schedule, he'll probably end around December 22nd, 2012. Yeah, I think that's when he's gonna end. And if you know anything about conspiracy theories, not really a conspiracy theory. If you know anything about, if you know anything about anything, then you know the significance of that date and what it's one day after. So yeah, that's when he's gonna end. K-Man Rules 1331 is doing Pikmin 2. Pikmin 2 is an awesome game. I've never played Pikmin 2. I just recently, and I shouldn't say it's not really recently as in the other day, but recently as in like 2 years ago, played the first Pikmin for the first time, and I already failed this, so I gotta start over. But that Pikmin is a really great series, and I really can't wait until Pikmin 3. I know they're gonna come out with it. I know a lot of people are skeptical, and I just missed my first shot. Damn it. But I know they'll come out with Pikmin 3. I mean, I'm confident. I don't think they'd abandon such a promising series, and look at that, I just missed my first 2 shots, so we're gonna start over, because that just sucked. But speaking of which, there's a lot of awesome games on the horizon. I think Kirby Epic Yarn comes out, or came out, either today. No, it comes out today. This is Sunday that this video will be up, so it's not really today in terms of when I'm recording and doing the commentary. But it's coming out Sunday, October, whatever it is, 17th. In the US anyway. It came out in Japan a little while ago, and I don't know on any other specific release dates, but it got really good reviews, so Kirby Epic Yarn is looking to be a really great game, and some other promising games in the future. But anyway, that's way off topic and not what I want to talk about at all. Gaia Crusher 9 is doing Lego Indiana Jones 2, which is actually really great. If you ever watched his original Lego Indiana Jones project, it was filmed with you know, it was his first Let's Play, so the quality wasn't that great. But, you know, for a first LP, it was really awesome. Your first Let's Play, I mean, if you look back at it, like if you've been doing Let's Plays for a while and you look back at your first Let's Play, you're like, 9 times out of 10, someone's gonna be like, what was I doing? Like, why would I even put this on YouTube? But Guy's was actually really good. And I think that's what helped him get off to a fast start. Mine, I don't really have any strong opinions for or against mine. I don't think it was that great. I think it was unique, but I don't think it was done in a way that it could have been. So I might go back to that eventually. Who knows? Alright, some other things I want to talk about. Crystal Star Studio, as you've noticed, hasn't posted a video in very long. And we are still going to do the Trouble Center, Pit of 100 Trials, all that garbage. All that garbage. That still has to be done. All that jazz. Ooh, look at that. Stopped on a dime. Alright, we have to make this last shot. Hold on. I'll talk about that in a minute. Okay, come on. We got this. Look at that. Accuracy right on. Let's put a backspin. And yeah, we're in the red circle. That's right. We're good. Congratulations. Koopa Troopa doing a little dance. Clear with that. And we cleared the approach practice. So now, all that's left is the dreaded putting practice. Oh boy. Putting practice. This could be bad. I don't know. If you've been following the main project, you know this could be a trouble spot. But yeah, Crystal Star Studio is still planning. Don't think we've given up or don't think we've stopped. We will be producing videos all in due time. Fantastic putt. Let me just explain, for putting practice, you don't have to sink your putts. You don't have to get them in. Just get them in the red circle. So I'm not going to necessarily be aiming to get all these in. I mean, I'll get them in if I can, but all you have to do is get them in the red circle, and you get it. You don't have to make it. So that's a good thing for me. But I'll try to make them anyway. And any that you do make, you'll get the fantastic putt. Little animation. Alright, other Let's Plays that I've been following Kirby Tilt and Tumble, which is OdinSpack33's Let's Play. He does really great stuff. You should definitely check out his channel. I'm a big fan of OdinSpack, and I appreciate him actually commenting back on some of my videos too, so it's really awesome. Okay, and he's Canadian, very Canadian, and drinks a lot of bagged milk, I'm sure. ShotzRox has been doing Turok 2, Seeds of Evil, which I understand is a game that doesn't appeal to very many people. One, because it's very long, very repetitive, and it is a first-person shooter with not a lot of action, a lot of just kind of like walking around and figuring out what to do. But I think it's really great. I mean, it's a game that I never could beat when I was younger. I don't even know how I got a copy of Turok 2 for the N64. I was like, how old was I? I must have been under an M-rated game, that's for sure, like under 18. I must have been like 13, maybe 12. And my mom's like, I got you this game. It's Turok 2. It looked pretty cool. It had this M on it. I don't know what that means. I'm like, okay, fine, cool. Yeah, whatever. I'll take it. So that was kind of fun. But yeah, check it out. Shots does a great job of turning what could be a very boring project into one that's actually really fun and enjoyable to watch. And look at that, 10 for 10 on putting practice. But of course that was novice, so that doesn't really count. But we unlocked the next set of putting courses, the intermediate putts. So let's do that right now. Go back to Koopa. We're going to be using Koopa, like I said, for all these types of side games and stuff. We're not going to use him for an actual tournament, but he's going to be our character for all this stuff. Because, like I said, he has the best accuracy and best control. That's really the way to go. Look at that. Beautiful. Anyway, yeah, I've been watching that a lot. And I was actually, Shots asked me to do a weapons with Shots, and I did, and it was a lot of fun. And it was really funny how he turned it into the video, or how he transitioned my audio clip into the video. That was good. DarkMindedSith is doing Mario Party 2 and Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. He just finished his Ocarina of Time Let's Play, and it was really good, of course. I mean, he does really great work. I didn't watch all of his Ocarina of Time. I watched most of it. I gotta catch up on the last 10 parts or so. But from what I've seen, it's really great. I know Ocarina of Time, it's like, who hasn't played that game? But he does a really great job with it. And of course, Majora's Mask is off to a promising start, and Mario Party 2 is great as well. KoopaNinjaBros is another Let's Player. not as well known as the others that I've mentioned, but one that should be because he does great work. It's actually 2 people under that account. Caboose478. I really hope I have those numbers right. That's off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure that's right. And Paper Mario Guy. They do great work. Sometimes they collaborate. Sometimes one will do one project, one will do the other project, and they upload simultaneously. So it's a really interesting channel, and the operation of which is really, really cool. So, and you know what? So far we're perfect on putting practice. But yeah, he's been doing Sly Cooper, and he did the Mega Man X games very recently. At least 1, 2, and I think he did 3. I don't remember if he did 3. I haven't watched it if he had, but I know he definitely did the first 2. Or they, I guess I should say he. Ah, we missed it. Or well, we got it in the thing, but we didn't get it. I probably should have gotten that one. So that's all I have for Let's Play shoutouts. I'm sorry if I didn't mention your name. I know a lot of people I've been noticing some people have started the Let's Play of the Maze game Remastered, which is pretty cool. I'll definitely be watching that. And yeah, anyone feel free to let's play that game. I need some water. I've been talking for a while. After the shot, while this shot's going on, take a drink. Drinking Aquafina water, by the way. Look at that, great. So we have, this is like really towards the end of these parts. Look at that, that's really easy. So really quickly, I want to talk about some movies that I've been watching recently. I've been checking out a movie that some of you may know, and I think the Nostalgia Critic is actually planning on doing this very soon on his site. I don't know if you follow that at all, but just saying It, which is a Stephen King movie and a horror movie. I just watched the whole thing very recently with friends. And it is first of all, it's a 3-hour movie, so it's really long. And it is just weird. It is a strange movie. Just a quick plot synopsis. This character called Pennywise the Clown is pretty much this all-powerful being, only defeated in a certain way, which you find out later, who terrorizes this one little village in Maine, and it's really, really bizarre. That was close. Wow, that was awful. And basically, this pack of kids has to defeat this clown who continues to terrorize the place and eat the kids and do all these weird things. And he's just, it's just a really freaky movie that really gets you thinking about, you know, how are the people in the town a slave to this clown, or do they just choose to ignore it? But anyway, that's that. And I guess I didn't really get to talk about any other movies. I'll just mention some really quick that I've been watching. The Thing, The Spinal Tap. The Spinal Tap is a hilarious movie, and The Thing is just creepy. But look at that, we unlocked Petey Piranha by completing all these modes. Yes, that annoying boss from Super Mario Sunshine is now available for play, and he's actually the best power character in the game. So I guess I'll talk about those movies another time, if I have something else to do. I kind of took a long time on Mega's rant, so I guess I can talk about those movies. Didn't talk about them as much as I would have liked. But look at that. Look at those stats for Petey. 220 yards normal, 300 star. That's ridiculous. And again, I'm going to talk about character stats and specifics when I actually unlock more star characters. So here's a little poll for you guys to close out this section. Next, or one of the next things I'm going to do, I'm not sure if I'm going to do it exactly next, but I'm going to do character match. And this is how you unlock all the star characters. You play the character with the envelope next to their name, and you unlock the star if you beat them. I want to know, excuse me, should I show all of the character matches or just the first one? I mean, I'm going to do them all because you have to unlock all the star characters, so it would be equally as easy for me either way, so it doesn't really matter. Like, should I record them or should I just do them on my own? Let me know if you would like to see them or not. I mean, they are kind of just the same thing over and over, but definitely going to show the first one, maybe the first 2. So let me know. But this is Shadow Mario 41. I will see you guys next time for whatever I decide to do. Ciao.